Making a purse like this is very easy if only you can pay attention. In this tutorial, I'm going to be taking you step by step. I will break it down in a way that even if you are a beginner, you haven't made a purse before, you don't have whatsoever idea on how to make purses. But at the end of this tutorial, after watching it, you'll be able to make something like this for yourself. Look at this purse. It is so beautiful. It looks complicated, but trust me, if you can pay maximum and undivided attention, you make it for yourself. So this is a hard interface, hard comes there, and it is folded into two. I'm marking out 8 inches in length. My length is 8 inches. 8 inches in length. It is unfold. So our width at the down part is going to be 5.5, 5.5. Then up is going to be 7.5. Okay. You can use a ruler to connect it down to the top and cut, or you can cut if your hands are straight. So now we are going to measure 1.5 vertical and horizontal to create a box. That's length and breadth. 1.5 to create a box. So after this, what you do next now is to measure 6.5. You're measuring 6.5, then 2.5 down. You measure 6.5, 2.5, you give it a curve. 6.5 at the top, then 2.5 down. You give it a curve, and that's what we have now. So now we need 2 of this. We already had one, and now we are cutting the second one. This becomes our pattern. So we'll be using this to cut the front part of the purse. I made use of this fabric. It's a suede fabric. It's suede. It has 2 colors. So I'm making this the front, and I'll make another suede, a plain black, the back. So this is plain black. This becomes our back. So we're just tracing it out. We need one piece on each of it. One piece. So now we're going to be gluing this hard interface to each of the bodies. One hard interface to each of the bodies, the front part and the back part. So after doing this, we'll take it to our machine to make some pleats. Alright, you just take it to the machine, you notch the middle. So you take it to your machine to make pleats, come back and continue. You're just going to make box pleats in the middle and one pleat at the side. You box pleat the middle, then look at what I did here. Box pleated the middle, one pleat at the side. Then we'll reshape this side a little bit. We want to get 8 inches at the top. Alright, we want to get 8 inches. So you may decide not to box plate the top, make it 8 inches, then the down part you make it 9 inches. Let the down part remain 9 inches and let the top be 8 inches. Alright, so this is it. You may decide not to box plate, you may just decide to do your normal plates, about four plates. Fine. So after we've made the plates, we are using our hard interface to trace, using the piece, one of the piece, to trace on the hard interface. This becomes the pattern we'll use to cut our lining. All right, so you're going to measure 3 inches. You're going to measure 3 inches after you've cut out your lining pattern. You divide it into two. Pay attention to this part. So now you're going to use that upper part that you divided into two. You're cutting the black suede into two, like 2 pieces of it. You're cutting 2 pieces of the black suede. All right, 2 pieces. This is a very easy tutorial. So this is our lining. You fold it into four. You want to be able to cut two at once. You can make use of a doll face for lining. It's fine. So the down part of the lining part, use it to cut the lining proper. All right. Use it to cut the lining proper. So what we want to do now is that upper part of the lining, we need 4 hard interface for it. 4. We already had 2. We're cutting 2 more. Then the light interface for the lining, the down part, we need just 2. We need just 2. For the upper part of the lining part, we need 4 parts of interface. We want that place to be hard. Then the down part of the lining, we need 2 light interface. So now we are going to gum it. The light interface to the down part, 1 light interface to the down part, both sides of the down parts. Trim off your excesses. Then this is the up part. You're putting 2 hard interface. You want it to be very hard. 2 hard interface. So this is what we got at this point. We have our lining well sorted out. Then our main bodies, and we'll go to the machine and start sewing. So now you put the main bodies together, front and back, and you are going to sew. You seal the boxes, both sides of the boxes. So this is it for this. We're done with this, right?